This isn't working at all. Hey everybody. I managed to make it back to the desk before the stream started, but unfortunately I had to mute my laptop, so it didn't really do me all that much good. I want to mute this. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all doing well. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything set up so I can like watch the chat and all that, but things are getting difficult. So hopefully this will work. Hopefully you guys can all see this. Super fine. Yeah, so what I said in the description is we're going to be working on AI today. So I've been messing around with getting this to work for a little bit. And what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get the AI to know to walk up to an obelisk and claim it. So hopefully that'll work. And an obelisk, for those of you who don't know, is just a large pillar that we have in the game that people use to kind of do like a zones type thing where you can just sort of claim stuff. Boy, I'm thinking this is not working. So, giving up on that. So anyway, I'm starting up the game right now. And let's see how this works. Sorry, this is not very entertaining. Oh, I should probably maximize this too. If I could click on it. Let's say, well, I managed to freeze it. Let's maximize this. There, you can see it a little better now. Perfect. This is exactly what I want to do right now. I don't want to hear it though. Cool. All right. All right, let's see how well this works. All right, I gotta pick my character. Okay. I'll pick the duck. Quacks and Duckburg. Oh, I got a like. It doesn't show me who the like is from, but thank you all the same. Okay, so they're all running. And what I want them to do is, this sounds kind of bad, but basically they're going to try and get that obelisk, and they won't be able to. They're going to walk up to it, and they're going to have some issue, and they'll have to stop. But they have the ability to respawn if they run into an issue that they can't solve. So right now they're all trying to figure out what path they can take to get to the center, but eventually they're going to fail, and they're all just going to respawn back in the center. And that's what we're hoping to see. But when they do, this is the kicker, I want them to not try to go to that same obelisk, because they tried and they failed. If they try and they fail at something, I want them to try something else. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so that's them respawning. Bunch of ragdolls. But if they run back into the center, then I'm... Oh, they didn't run back in the center. Cool. Now they're going for a different obelisk. Well, this makes me happy. Oh, we got some competition. So let's see. All right, so they're both running at this, and one of them should be able to claim it. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, so I think what happened here is, yeah, these guys came to the conclusion that, hey, this isn't ours, so I'm going to claim it. This person still thinks that. But they did claim it. Oh, and they respond. Okay. Cool. Well, that didn't work out half bad. Cool. All right, sweet. All right, so let's see here. So, yeah. Nice. Okay. So first and foremost, they're going to try and get an obelisk. And then if they are unsuccessful, if they fail, then after that, they're going to try and chop down a tree. I like that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm thinking and not talking. All right, so I did have this thing hard-coded. So they're always the same personality type, and that's something I've been working on, is basically making it so the AI have different tasks that they do. But you don't need to know about that. So we have different subfunctions. So, okay, so if they have a subfunction of 0, they're going to claim an obelisk. If they have a subfunction of 1, they're going to chop down a tree. Otherwise, subfunction is equal to 0. Basically, that just makes it so it'll set back. If it's anything outside of the range of possibilities, it'll just make it a 0 again, and then they'll go and they'll look for an obelisk. But that only helps if we do something over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do subfunction plus plus. So basically, they tried something, they failed at that something, and so now I want them to try something else. And so we're going to see how well this works. Oh, the screen's messing up. I forgot about that. Sorry, guys. I forgot that I have to do that. I think that helps. Yeah. Yep. I'm also hoping I can... Oh, yeah. Now it's streaming live on YouTube. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see the comments here. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, cool. All right, so now let's see if this works. I'm actually going to play the game, but I'm not going to have the full screen like I normally do, where everything's covering the screen with just the gameplay, because I want to be able to see the console so I can see what they're working on. And I also want to be able to get like a bird's eye view of what they're doing at all times. And so that you wonderful people can see what's going on. All right. As soon as this little pin... Oh, you can't see the pinwheel. As soon as the pinwheel in this corner... No, that corner. In that corner gets done, then we'll be able to go. I'm hoping that... Okay, cool. All right, so let's try this. Oh. Hey, Marshall's watching. I can see that up there, but for some weird reason, it's not showing it over here, and that really disappoints me. That really disappoints me. I have it on my phone, but a lot of good that does me. Cool, it's starting up. I don't think that's gonna work. All right. Hey, Denise. Thanks for watching. Boy, I really want this stuff to work on my... Oh, I bet you it's because I have it paused, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm going to have this set up here. That way at least I can watch this. At least I think I can. It definitely looks like I have it paused. Oh, good. Okay, it's working. All right, let's try this again. All right. I'm going to be the duck. But before I do that, well, let's go ahead and even the space out. So this, well, boy, this would actually be better like right here. Just with the format, just with the way everything goes. Yeah, that might be better. Oh, look at that. Even better. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I'm the right thing. Set this for project. Cool. Oh, wait. Duh. I just set it behind me, so you guys aren't going to be able to see it. Look what that does. So let's try this. I'm moving stuff all around. That's not so bad, right? Yeah. Yeah, right. All right, cool. Yeah. Looks like a bloated mess, but hopefully hopefully it's relatively entertaining. All right, cool. So some people are going to run off and try and get an obelisk of their own. Some people are going to try and capture the enemy's flag. Some people are going to defend their flag. So yeah, you can kind of see it in, where can I point? Like way over there. Be nice if it was closer to me. But yeah, you can see little like specks. And that's people, like these little things you can see. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can see my mouse. Oh, yeah. See, someone's trying to take our flag. Oh, no. They got it. And now they're booking it. But it's kind of funny. So they're like frantically trying to get out of here. Oh, they died. I don't know how they died. Oh. Ow. Oh, how funny. I'm sorry, I'm having a surprisingly large amount of fun just watching this person run up. Yeah, they scored a point. This person's just running. Oh, cool. Hey, look, I got your flag. Are you going to try and get me? No? Oh, weird. I don't know. Oh, they're trying to get me. I don't think they can catch me because they're not sprinting. And I can sprint. Sorry, running noise. All right, cool. No one is claiming an obelisk, and that offends me deeply. Maybe they will eventually, though. That's my hope. All right, cool. Scored a point. Oh, so they're coming here to attack me. I don't want them to attack me. I'm going to go grab a flag from... Oh, hey, look at that. I got a teammate. Oh, I'll try and defend them. Whew. Hey, they scored a point, and then they just give up. Obviously not thinking, hey, we're like right by the flag right now. I should probably program something like that. Like, hey, if you are like close to the flag, just go ahead and try and get the flag. You silly Billy. Yeah, that'd be smart. They're not really successfully getting the obelisks, though. Okay, cool. All right. I think I know why. So it's happening here. Here's my guess. Well, they fail at the obelisks, so I'm like, hey, go ahead and do something else. But then when they do something else, they never fail. Like, they're always able to get those trees. And so it's not really an issue. Okay, so yeah, if you have the flag, don't ever give up. Okay. So if you have the flag, this is urgent, so you want to move quickly. You don't give up. But then if you don't, how do I word this? Else, if I don't have a check for closest enemy flag, do I? Find closest enemy. Find closest tree. Find closest obelisk. Okay. So we need to find something else. We need to do void. Find closest flag. Right? Right. So the idea behind find closest flag is, I guess, pretty simple. It's just like, hey, is there a flag that's really close to us? And if there is, well, let's go get that flag. Okay. All right. So I don't like when MonoDevelop does these weird space things. Okay. So so let's move this stuff back. So let's see here. Game manager dot instance dot flag transforms. Exactly. Dot count. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to set int closest int to 99. So if closest int is equal to 99 or did I spell closest wrong? I did spell closest wrong. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Paste. No, you're mad. Oh, I know what you're mad about. There. Are you not mad anymore? Good. I like when my code's not mad at me actively. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, right. Okay. So for I is equal to 0, I is less than flag transforms dot count if if I is not equal to player script dot. Oh, no. I got to do this the super long, confusing way. Game manager dot instance dot players teams, which is a list of bytes. Oh, boy. BYTE. Byte. Okay, so if the byte version of I is not equal to our team, player script dot player number, and right? Okay. Oh, I don't have to worry about found match. If byte I is not equal to game manager.instance uploader teams. Okay, so if if this is our team, just move on. And actually, maybe I should just word it that way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. If this is not our team, kill. If, boy, these things are just driving me up the wall. If closest int is equal to 99, okay, or this long string of code. Actually, do Control X. I don't know why you didn't include that. Or Lexian. Boy, you are making my life difficult. Okay. Then closest int is equal to I. And then target object. Do I call it object? I do call it object. Then target object is equal to, oh, it needs to be a game object. Okay, that's fine. I can figure that out. Transforms I dot game object. Right. Okay, but I don't want any of that. Okay, so now I don't care about trees. I mean, in real life I do, but in this game I'm not looking for trees. So flag transforms a position and our position, which is transformed at position. And then, oh, right. Oh, okay. It's kind of redundant. Do I save closest distance, don't I? I feel like I used to. I do. Okay, good. Let's say then we have to do a distance check twice. Control C. I don't want to Control C anymore. Okay, and I don't need to do this. Okay. Then closest distance is equal to, well, actually, shoot, if you're going to do that, then who even cares? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. No. Okay, good. So this is correct. This is correct. This is very wrong. I wonder if it looks like, yeah, see, there's an extra one. Cool. Find closest flag. This is a little trick that I like doing where I add a space and do something like that. Find closest flag. And it makes it flage. Find closest flag. Just makes it a little bit easier when you're scrolling through this stuff. Like when you have a block of text like that. Oh, you can go away now. Okay. How close to a flag would they have to be? Else if. Else. That was definitely what was causing the problem. Control Z. Control Z. You don't care about what I do you? Okay. I like keeping my code dense. Okay, so if you have the flag, just get out of there. If, all right, then find closest flag. If target object dot transform dot position is if vector 3 dot distance between our target and our position, transform dot position, if that distance is, I don't know, less than 10, that's pretty close. Less than 10, bud, you go get that flag, you know? You go get that flag. Yeah, I don't like this. Okay, so if you have, okay. Else if target else see if there's a flag nearby. But boy, it's going to do that check every second? I'm sorry, 10 times a second? That's excessive. That's very excessive. But let's see if it goes. See how it goes. Oh, no. If target object, if there is a target object, then move towards the target object. Right? Right. I don't think I like any of what I'm doing right now. Oh, boy. I don't think I like what I'm doing. Yeah, this was stupid. I'm not going to undo all of it, but I am going to disable it for right now. Let's try that. Oh, okay, cool. It's done. Whoa. Sorry, I was just looking and seeing that they have a thing on here where it can live translate comments on Facebook. That's kind of cool. I wonder how well it does that. Nice. Hi, John 5S. I finally see your stream. I don't know who you are, but welcome to the stream. What I'm doing right now is I'm messing around with AI, trying to get them to be not believable. Not believable. We're not at the point where we're trying to get them to be believable. I'm just trying to get them to be engaging. That's my status quo. So now they're running around doing their own thing. This AI looks like it's defending the flag. Not really doing anything actively. This one appears to be going towards that obelisk. So let's see if it actually does go towards that obelisk. Nope. Nope, it is not going towards that obelisk. Oh, cool. I think I know who you are. Maybe I don't. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I've been trying to get more a part of the Game Dev MI group. I want to be more involved in that. And I feel like I'm not. So I was checking them out earlier today, and I'll probably do some more of that. Cool. And I'm glad that I have the Twitch stream open over here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen that you were talking to me. Cool. It looks like everything's working. Nobody's claimed any obelisks. Boy, like everybody's over there. Oh, wait. No, they're right here. Right? No? Oh, yeah. Sorry. What I'm looking at is we got a whole bunch of movement. I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor. Oh, you can't see my mouse cursor. That's, oh, yeah. Looks like they're all bunched up over here. I don't know why. Oh, hey! They claimed an obelisk. Well, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Cool. So what I want them to do, so if they have a hard time claiming an obelisk. Okay, thank you, John. So the reason why I didn't think you could see my mouse was I was looking at the Facebook stream, and that's obviously at a delay, and I'm apparently not smart enough to figure that out. But then I saw that I can see it. But thank you, John. I appreciate that. I always need some help with that kind of thing because it's hard to watch your stream and keep track of all that stuff. Okay, so how does this work? So... gotcha. Okay. So what this is doing is it's saying, hey, if you are moving towards a target object, which is only an obelisk right now anyway, and if you claim it, oh, it only counts if you personally claim it. If a person on your team claims it, they don't care. They want to claim it. And that's fine for right now. It'll be a little bit over the top when you have AI competing to claim their own team stuff. But we're going to go ahead and leave that for now. But this means that they successfully did it. They got an obelisk. And once they get an obelisk, I want them to do something else. I don't want them to do that anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and say sub function ++. So now they're going to no longer claim an obelisk. Now they're going to try and chop down a tree. Chop tree. Okay, cool. So if there is an object, oh, I see where this is going to be a problem. I need to know if they tried to chop down a tree. Because if they tried and succeeded, then I want them to do something else. Then I want them to go for another obelisk. Yeah. How do I do this? And we should have a list of blacklisted objects because I don't want them like, so on this map there's an obelisk right in the center, but look at them. Oh, wow. Oh, you're gonna try and kill me. Not very effectively. Oh, not very effectively at all. Boy, so they slow down as they get closer to you, and that is clearly a mistake. Because I didn't want them doing that. Where they're just like, oh, I got to get here. I don't know. Okay, anyway, back to the code. All right. Yeah, they need to be able to, I need to know if they were able to chop down a tree. How do I know with an action script? Okay, so if you got this action script, okay. If action mode, if action type would. Okay, so if you're chopping down a tree, I'm gonna turn this off for now. If you're chopping down a tree, if action mode is equal to enable object, oh, okay, good. Available is equal to false. Sorry, I'm troubleshooting. I'm trying to figure out how I know if a tree is chopped down. Well, let's look at a tree. Where are the trees? Are the trees inside the map maker? I don't know. They totally freaking are. Okay. Okay. This is... Boy, that sure does look like a tree to me. Wait, no, it's not. It is not a tree. I don't remember which one the trees are. Boy, 25 does sound like it would be... Okay. 25 is definitely a tree. Okay, so what I want is, I want to find the action script. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, I want to find the actual actions. Yeah, so... No, believe it or not. Okay, so John asked, does the tree have its own chopped bool? It doesn't, but it does have something kind of close. It has this available. And it sets it to false. Sorry, I need to do something on my computer real quick. Let's see here. Sorry about that. I don't know if it would have stopped the stream, but we get this pop-up of, hey, do you want to install this random program? It's like, no. Yeah, it's probably a virus. I'll deal with it later. Yeah, anyway, so it does not have a bool that says chop, but it does have this thing called available. So what I want to do is I want to say, hey, if you're looking for a tree to chop down, when you are finding closest tree, don't set the object to the actual tree. Set the object, we're going to set target. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do target object. We're going to use the same thing for trees that we do for obelisks. And we're going to say trees dot get component in children action script. And so what the action script is it's one script that handles all of the interactables. So if you walk up to a door, you press the action button, you open the door. Ooh, okay. This is another bug, but I'll deal with that one later. If you walk up to a tree, you can chop it down, and all of them use the same function to be a bridge between the player and the action that they want to do. So if I say get component in children action script, I'm wondering if I can do .gameObject from there. Looks like I can. Okay, cool. All right. Wonderful. Okay, cool. So I'm going to get rid of the object. I'm going to get rid of the object closest tree. All right, so now if this tree distance is less than the distance between target, oh, no, nope, I liked it before. I liked it before. Okay, cool, I'm going to keep, the reason why I didn't want to change that was I was like, well, what if it's comparing to like an obelisk or something? Because I was going to set this to target object, so it uses the same variable as search for obelisk, but no, that's a mistake. I only want to compare if it's finding a closer tree. Sorry, I'm talking in circles right now, and I apologize. Anyway, okay, so target object is equal to trees I, which we know is the closest. And actually, shoot, just to make it a little bit more explicit, we're going to click on that. Dot game object. Cool. I think that'll make it happy. So now we actually have a tree. We know that it's a tree. And then right here, yes. Chop tree. If target object, okay. Sorry, cool. Cool. And then over here, yes, target object. Okay, cool. So, all right. So if your goal is to chop down a tree, all you care about, similar to up here, is I say, hey, do you have a target object? If you do, go towards the target object and have your action button ready. And then, oh, sorry, I'm making it all zhuzhy. That is a problem with my video capture card. Oh, and it won't let me make it any smaller. It's only if I do it on the bottom of the screen. So I think if I do this, yeah, the zhuzhiness goes away. Didn't really go away. Man, and it's not letting me make this any smaller either. What if I did like that? I can change the way this looks. I can change the way this looks to make it darker. Oof. No. No, I was on solution before. Tools, options, text editor. No. Environment. Boy, I don't remember where this is. There's definitely a way to make this darker, and if I made it darker, it wouldn't make that weirdness. General behavior codes, text highlighting. Oh! Oh boy, I don't think I like that though. It's definitely darker. Boy, this is gonna mess me up though. But I need to. There's too many white pixels on the screen. All right. Okay, that fixed it. Now you can't see. Well, you can see almost everything I'm typing anyway. Okay, I'm sorry. So anyway, back to the target hand. So if you're going to chop down a tree, do you have a target object? And if you do, move toward that target object. Target object dot transform dot position. Okay, good. But if you have a target object, now I want to check, did you actually chop that tree down already? So what I want to do is I want to say if target object dot get component action script dot available, and I want to know if that variable is set to false. And that means you already chopped down that tree. Isn't that exciting? So now we're done. Yeah, now we're done. Otherwise, keep on moving closer to that tree. Control X, Control V. Okay, cool. Hopefully that makes sense to however many people are watching. All right, so target object. Okay, cool. If it's not available, we successfully chop down this tree. Otherwise, keep on moving closer towards that tree. And I'm also going to count this as a success. So the task timer starts over. And then we move on. Subfunction ++. Yeah. Which is just going to wait 2 frames and set it to 0. And now I can get rid of all this. Hey, it's my wife, Charity! Yeah. John's watching the stream, though. Isn't that exciting?
Hello there.
Charity says hello to John. Echo! Yeah, I do that so I can hear how I sound. No, boy, we went over that. No, because the problem was, if Matt was here and people were chatting, it got, like, if we had someone talking to us over a microphone, it got intense. Oh, did ya? Oh, John says hi, Charity.
Hi, John.
She says hi, John. Cool. How far of a run did you go?
I went, well, I mean, I didn't run the whole time, but, like, down to Spelder, down Park, and then on to Ferry, and then on to...
Wow.
Kind of like a weird...
Cool.
Like a 9 shape or something.
Ran a 9er, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, I'm glad you came and visited. We're working on AI today.
Cool.
I said we.
I'm doing laundry, and I'm
I
going
hear that.
to like, go upstairs and eat some food. And
Ooh, nice. All right, cool.
yeah.
All right, well, I'll see you at the end of the stream then.
Okay, maybe some pizza ready.
That's fine. Okay, bye, Charity. Okay, anyway. All right, it's cool. So this should be good. So this means we successfully chopped down a tree, and we're moving on. Otherwise, just keep moving closer to that tree. So now let's see how this works. And, you know, just to be difficult, I'm going to... just to be difficult, I'm going to make it so everyone is personality 1. Everyone is trying to harvest. Personality is equal to 1. Cool. All right. So now all anybody cares about is chopping down trees. Cool. Boy, John, it's nice that you're watching because now I have somebody to like interact with a little bit. It says we got somebody watching on Facebook though, so that's pretty cool. All right, so compiling. Oh, I got this bug to worry about, and I do not know how to fix it. But anyway. Well, that's cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, cool. All right, ready to go. Hey, it says David's watching. Hi, David. Cool. Sorry, it's kind of hard to read that screen from over here. That's why I've been squinting periodically. Oh, boy, John. John just asked what object has the audio listener on it. That is a complicated story. So, as some of you probably know, if you're into Unity game development, you're only allowed to have one audio listener. And that's why we had like a big, actually it was right here. We had a big list of stuff that said, hey, there's more than one audio listener. You can't do that. Because for some weird reason, oh, hello, David. For some weird reason, Unity came to the conclusion that you're only ever allowed to have one audio listener. I don't care if you want to do 5.1. I don't even care if you want to do stereo. You only get the one audio listener. So, as you can imagine, if you wanted to have a split screen video game, I just bumped this. If you wanted to have a split screen video game, that makes your life pretty difficult. You all of a sudden only have one choice. And so, what I did was I set one object with an audio listener, and it's like the main audio listener for everything. And then any person that you interact with, any audio that you interact with, just interacts with that object. So if you shoot a gun, the player doesn't make the sound effect. The system manager makes the sound effect. And so that's how things work. And for two-dimensional sound effects, that works fine. You can get by on that. But if you wanted stereo, things get a little bit more tricky. If you wanted 3D, that gets even more tricky. But it does work for the sound effects that you're making. But the tricky thing is, when it starts over a match, what it does is it goes back to the main screen. It goes back to the main screen and respawns another system manager. And it's not supposed to do that. And that's the bug that I need to figure out how to fix. Okay, cool. So all these guys, they're going towards that obelisk that you can see in the distance. They're going to hit into a wall, but they're going to run around. Look at that. They just got around that wall without any problems. I'm so proud of them. All right. So now all of these AI are circling this obelisk, and they're trying to claim it. And one of them will succeed, and then they'll run off, and they'll be like, oh, cool, I claimed it. And then another one will claim it, and then they'll run off. Oh, cool, I claimed it. And then eventually, one of these two is going to win out. I don't know who's going to be the winner. Oh, it's going to be Orange. Oh, Orange, you got stuck, huh? Maybe you just gave up. I don't know. But they did. They did get this obelisk. Oh, they gave up. Oh boy, weird. That's an easy fix. Yes, John, I do have it set to do not destroy on load. That's why it's not getting destroyed. I'm curious to know what you're going to say, because I've been trying to figure out a fix. Maybe John will be my savior. Cool. All right, so they look like they are successfully chopping down trees and such. Make me happy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Find closest tree. That's weird. Okay. Oh, hey, that's a whole lot of red. Let's figure out. Are you like still doing this? Oh, no, you got over it. Okay, I don't know why you had such a problem. Okay, weird. Cool. All right, so I'm really quite happy with this. So these guys are successfully claiming... Oh, right. Because I have all of them. I was like, okay, well, they're successfully claiming stuff, but they're not actually getting any flags. It's like, well, no, duh. I told all of them to only harvest. That's on me. Cool. All right, I'm calling that little aspect of it, I'm calling that a success. So now we're not going to do this anymore. Now we're going to let them do whatever they want. You know? And we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. Ooh, Ken posted something. I wonder what Ken posted. Not coming today. Okay. I'm just going to send him a like. Hopefully he doesn't find that offensive. I use like as in like I recognize what it is you've just said. Hopefully people don't like get offended. If player... Okay. I don't know why Ricky posted all that stuff. Cool. All right, we're back on. All right, cool. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and play a match. And I want to see if they have, if they're challenging at all. And if they're not challenging, why aren't they challenging? Ooh, okay. So John's posting some code for me. You know, John, that's a good idea. I might actually do something different, but I think you got me on the right train of thought. Yeah. Okay, okay, John, I'm going to try this. So this is a little different, but it's very similar. Okay, so here's what I have right now. The system is down. No, the system manager.instance. That's what it's looking for. So anytime these guys are going, this is game manager, but they look for like game manager.instance because there's only supposed to be one of them ever. And so what I've been doing, which is wrong, clearly, is I will say, why didn't I put star at the top? Boy, I'm dumb sometimes. Oh, on enable. Okay. This is what I did, and this didn't work. So what I did was I said, hey, if this thing exists, then destroy ourselves. But here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to search by tag. I'm going to search by tag the same way I did when I'm looking for a tree. If I scroll down, find closest tree. Good. Control C. John, I like the way you think. We're going to get this figured out right now. That's what mine does. Yeah, no, John, honestly, I really think that you're getting me on the right track. Like I said, I'm going to do it a little differently, but I'm very excited. So System Manager, if I go to, oh, it's on debug. Ooh, that probably slowed it down a little bit. Normal. It has the tag System Manager. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to find temp geos, game objects. Find objects with tag System Manager. Okay, if temp geos dot count is greater than 1, then destroy ourselves. Yeah. We are destroying ourselves. Right? Okay, so find every object that has System Manager as its tag. Ooh, let's go ahead and make this a little bit faster. Find root objects. Oh, I felt like there was a way to do that. Oh, boy. What is the way? There's a way to only search for root objects. I don't remember it. Boy, it's going to bug me. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm going to look that up because I really want to know. Unity. Search root objects, because I remember there's a way to do that, and it's a lot faster than just searching all objects. Oh. Okay, so there is a way of doing it, but I don't think this is how we're going to want to do it, because basically it's just what you can do is you can basically do something where it'll find every root object and it'll store them in a list, and then you could go through one by one and check every single root object. That would work. That is an effective way of accomplishing that same goal. But I don't really think that's the way I want to do it, because I feel like that's... Yeah. No, I know that gets the root. Because I don't, my fear is, and I don't think, yeah, there should be nothing that has the system manager root tag. Okay, so there are temp geos dot, oh, it's dot length, isn't it? Dot, oh, is it count? It's not. Temp geos. No, wait, okay, so here, all right, here's what I'm trying to do. Temp geos dot length. Dot length. I'll get it one of these days. There we go. There are 5 system managers. So we are destroying ourselves, right? That's what you do when you find more than one system manager. You destroy yourself. Didn't find more than one. Right? Right. Cool. So, yeah. All right. So, now, oh, I made a mistake. 194. What are you mad about? Oh. Oh, right. Find game objects with tag. Okay, good. So I just stopped typing halfway through find for some reason. But, okay, that one should work. So now, when I start it up, you don't like 195 either? Why don't you like 195? If temp geos dot, oh, it's supposed to be dot length. See, I almost always work with lists. I almost never work with arrays, and so I get used to that syntax. It's wrong. I know. Count and length are the same. Well, but that's the thing. You can only do length with lists, and you can only do count with arrays. So that's why I get mixed up. But okay, it looks like everything's working now. I just have to wait for it to compile, and then we're going to start it up. And then, yeah. And then, if everything goes according to plan, we're going to get a little message over here, that should say, hey, we only got one system manager. Or whatever wording I used. That's all it's going to say. No, there's going to be more than one message, but let's see how this goes. My laptop isn't the fastest. Okay, we were looking for a system manager, but didn't find more than one. Perfect. Boy, John, you are really helping me out. All right, so now I'm going to play a match, beginning to end. I'm going to try to win, and I'm hoping that these AI are going to make life difficult for me. If they don't make life difficult for me, then I'm going to be moderately disappointed. I'm not going to do any fancy tactics. I'm not going to build or make vehicles or weapons or anything like that. I'm just going to go ahead and try and win. Oh, they're doing that crouching thing. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to claim an obelisk. Actually, I don't even need to claim an obelisk. I'm just going to go there, and I'm going to try and grab their flag and head out. Although, it looks like my AI partner is heading to this one. And so I don't think I want to do this. All right, there's nobody here. Oh, they're trying to get me. So I grab the flag. They're like, hey, you bodaggit, I don't want you to grab the flag. So they're going to chase me, but I'm not going to let them get me. This map is way too big. I built this. We generally make our maps very large, but there's really no reason to do that. It's not fun. It's not engaging. You kind of want all of the players to be relatively close to each other. And Ooh, cool. They're gonna defend me. And then they just split. They just give up. All right, cool. So we have 1 point. We also set the maximum points down to 5 instead of 10, which is what it was. So that makes the game go by a little bit quicker. Oh, cool, look at that. They're claiming an obelisk. Good job, teammate. After this, I'll probably make it so they only try and claim an obelisk if our team hasn't claimed it. Oh, that flag's already gone. Oh no, it's not. All right, cool. All right, so they're not really putting up much of a threat. They aren't able to catch up to me. My health bar, which is right here, is gone. Like, I don't have any damage. So this is working out quite well. The other AI don't appear to be grabbing flags that quickly. Oh, good. So they're going to try and defend me just for kicks. I want them to get hit, but they're not. Okay, anyway. Ha! I got the flag back. You idiot. Yeah, trees are falling. They're chopping down trees and everything. This is also kind of a central hub, so a lot of AI will likely walk through here without any intent of chopping down a tree. But they are going to try. This is also a barrier. You can't get over this until after you get some items or vehicles. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, trying to see if there's anything I missed in chat. Oh, wow. So they never claimed that one. Well, okay. So they got killed. Oh, well, that's cool. I mean, it's not cool they got killed, but it's cool that the AI are able to attack each other effectively. And I added something in the last build. No ref on closest tree. Maybe. I added something in the most recent build where if someone has the flag and you punch them, you tag them, they don't receive any damage, but you do take their flag away. Kind of like, tapping someone in like real capture flag. Yeah, but they all give up. They were so close. I don't remember which way I was going. Oh, yeah, I grabbed the orange one, the green flag, but I really shouldn't have. It's kind of nice on my phone to have a little recap because it's playing the stream, and so I get to see what I just did. Yeah, cool. They just chopped down a tree. I'm so backwards when it comes to pointing at the screen. That's behind me. All right. All right, so they're going to get mad at me when I get close. Wait. Why are you not... What are you doing? You're just running around in a big old circle. Weird. Okay. I don't really get it. Yeah, but look, they harvested 600 minerals for me. That's pretty cool. They weren't able to punch me. And they weren't even scoring points that quickly. Alright, cool. So they're going to come out and help me. I just want them to hit them before the end. But they're not going to. Boy, it's crazy, though, that like one of the teams hasn't scored any points at all. I'm really surprised by that. You'd think that they would just eventually. Oh. Well, they did claim an obelisk, so I guess I got to give them credit for that. All right, cool. So if I score one more point, then we can see if John's trick works, which would be wonderful. I would be so happy. John, that would be so wonderful if I was able to fix this, because it really messes the game up. Like, you wouldn't think it'd matter that much, but one of the things it does that's awful is all of the player inputs are handled through that system manager also. And so a lot of times players won't be, like, if you play a match, end it, if you start up another match, it won't work because there's two system managers. It's got two authorities it's trying to report to. And so sometimes it reports to the right one, sometimes it reports to the wrong one. Or more accurately, it always reports to the wrong one. Okay, cool. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Hey, the orange team wins. Yay. Woo. I think it worked. I can't. Okay. It did. It said two system. Oh, you can't read this. It says two right here. It says there are two system managers, so we are destroying ourselves. And everything looks like it's working. So I'm going to see if I can start up another match. Because last time we did this. Oh, yeah, it's got like this like super intense lighting. I don't really get that. There's something else like lighting the system scene. Okay, that sucks. That's terrible, but it pales in comparison to not being able to control. So let's just go ahead and try this. I still can't move. Oh, that stinks. I really thought I had it. We did successfully destroy the other one. Okay. All right. We are dangerously close to a solution. So here's what I'm thinking. This only happens when you load the main scene. And I only want to load the main scene if I want everything else gone. So I don't want to destroy, like if I'm the new system manager, I want to destroy the old system manager. That's what I want. Okay, that's what I want. All right, so these debug lines aren't necessary anymore. This whole exists stuff doesn't help anybody. So I'm going to get rid of that. Coming out, so you better get the body started. Where did I have exists? Oh, I had it right here. Okay, don't worry about exists anymore. We're going to get rid of all that. So now we're going to say, hey, if there are two system managers, don't destroy me. Destroy the other one. So for I is equal to 0. I know this looks dumb, but maybe if there was 5 system managers, I don't know, destroy all of them, you know? This is like the Hunger Games of game objects. I is less than tempgeos dot count. See, even I can be taught sometimes. Tempgeos dot count I plus plus. Okay, if tempgeos I is equal to game object. And game object in this particular case is just referring to this game object, the game object that's doing all of the talking in this equation. Or actually, what I want to do is I want to say, and I'm supposed to put 2 equal signs. All right, so if this tempgeo is not us, destroy it, you know? get it gone. So now we're going to do temp GOs I, and we're going to surround that in a destroys. In a destroy function. So good. So now it's going to be like, hey, if you are another object, gone. And then I'm going to say debug.log destroy. Oh, I need to do this in quotation marks. Destroying the other system manager. Okay, cool. Cool. I really like that. I'm very happy with this. But we got some bugs to work out on this guy. So find closest obelisk. So basically, all right, so go through every obelisk. Is this obelisk blacklisted? If it is, don't use it. But that part worked, so I don't really need to put debug log in there. Next, is this one unclaimed? Unclaimed obelisk. I don't know how to spell obelisk all of a sudden. Oh, obelisk. What a weird word. Okay, but now no, this should be working. Oh, but this only counts. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with this. So I was noticing that. Oh, will I? Oh, I didn't think about that. So what John was saying was he thinks that on enable will run multiple times. He might be right. I could do it on awake. Let's do awake. Is it? I was about to say I couldn't remember if it was on awake or awake. All right, let's try that. We'll try that. See how that works. Okay, so this is actually really good. So I'm not worried about any of this stuff. So I'm going to do two functions. I'm going to do two functions. One of them is going to be void add blacklist. Or add to blacklist. And we're going to take a game object black lister. It's a dumb name. Sorry. And we're going to make another one also. This one's going to be a bool. Black listed. Game object black lister. Yeah. Cool. So what this is going to do, we're going to, instead of having in object be the blacklist, we're going to have a list of objects, a black list of objects. List of game object black list equals new, yeah, new list of game object. It's gonna be empty, but it's gonna be a new list. So no, I should be good. He's saying I need to change count to length, but no, it should be good. Did I do it wrong? Oh, I did. I did do it wrong. No. No, because this is an array. I think this. Oh, I did do length here, though. Okay, gotcha. I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Gotcha. Okay, thanks, John. I almost goofed that one up. Okay, cool. All right, so now we have this new thing. And okay, so first of all, return false. So okay, so we're going to say return false. And anywhere I'm looking to see, hey, is something blacklisted? Like right here. I want to say add to blacklist this game object. And we're going to see what that does in just a minute. But this function is going to add it to the blacklist. I don't know if I use blacklist anywhere else. Oh, I definitely... Gotcha. Okay, so if blacklisted cool. So I was going to say, hey, is this thing blacklisted? If it is, don't go there anymore. Okay, cool. Blacklist dot add blacklister. Good. So that is going to add it. I guess I didn't really. No, this is important. Okay. And then John, I think I'm pretty sure that I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and try compiling this, and if it gives me an error, then we'll know for sure. But I don't remember off the top of my head how to truncate a list. Let's see if I can find that way to do this. Unity truncate list. Oh, cool. No. System Manager 9495. You might be right. It doesn't look like it likes it. But it might be wrong. Oh, it doesn't like it because there's no G in there. Ooh, I think John was right. I think I was wrong. No, John, what I was trying to do is I was trying to figure out how... So I only want the blacklist to be a certain length. I don't want it to ever get longer than... Let's say 5 objects. I never want it to get longer than 5 objects. Oh, John, you were so right. An array is length. I got them backwards. How embarrassing. How will I ever live with myself? Okay, cool. So what I want to do now is I want to do... I guess I do it blacklist dot remove range. Oh. Where index is where you want to start from, and count is how much to remove. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just check. So if blacklist.count is greater than or equal to 5, then we got a problem. And then what I want to do is I want to say, no, just greater than 5. If it's equal to 5, I'm not going to worry about it. Then blacklist dot remove range. Let's see if I can do this. I want you to start from 5. And I want you to go until, blacklist dot count minus 5. I think that'll work. I don't know if I've ever done this before, so we'll see how this works. And then here, for int I is equal to 0, I is less than blacklist dot count I plus plus. Oh, I need to have a second variable here. Bool temp bool is equal to false. And then I'm just going to return temp bool. So then if blacklist I is equal to, would help if I put an if there. If blacklist I is equal to blacklister, okay, blacklister, then we got a match. Temp bool is equal to true. And anything other than that, we're going to assume is ooh, John doesn't think that's going to work. No, so John, what I'm trying to do with this line right here is I'm trying to remove everything after the 5th spot. So the index is where it starts from. I want to start from 5. And I want to go. So let's say it's 6, right? Let's say that there are 6 of them. It's going to start removing at 5 and remove 6 minus 5 from the list. So it should remove 1. We'll find out if that works. Conversely, you can use I think that'll work. I could use a for loop. That'd probably be a lot easier, but I do want to see if I can get this working. Okay, so now we're going to try this. First of all, let's see if there's any syntax errors. And while that's happening, I'll browse the code again. Blacklisted equals blacklisted. So, okay, cool. If blacklisted obelisk cool. Doesn't look like I have any. Oh, don't turn off. Doesn't look like I have any syntax errors anyway. So, cool. No syntax errors. Something's going right. So now I want to hard code the personality again because I just want them to. Well, actually, no. Well, I do want to do some debug stuff. Blacklist. Add blacklist. Debug.log blacklist count is plus blacklist dot count. Control C. Now blacklist count is blah, 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 blah. Else Control C, Control V. And we're just going to say blacklist is less than 5. Because we know it's less than 5. Well, we know it's less than or equal to 5. Less than or equal to 5. And I am going to hard code the personality again because I just want them to harvest, which is 1. So personality is equal to 1. Cool. Oh, cool. Hey, John said I was right about something. No, I was looking up on it because I've never done it before. I feel like I have done it before, but I don't remember how it worked. So hopefully this works. And if it doesn't, I mean, I could always do a for loop. It's more lines of code, and so I want to do it a little bit simpler. So, John, what brought you to the game dev Discord group? Like what are your passions in that respect? These are always interesting conversations because I say something and then there's a long pause before I get the response, and so I kind of just go about my day. All right, cool. 4, 3, 2, 1. Badoof. All right, so they all found 7 viable ones. Oh, weird. They got caught. I wasn't expecting that to happen. So they're actually going after the obelisk right now. They might accidentally chop down a tree. Oh, that's kind of funny. Kind of look like they're kind of like swerving between the trees. Yeah, but she's going to try and get that obelisk, and she can't. She just keeps running. Weirdly, normally she would move. I don't understand why she's doing that. Like, normally she would avoid the obstacle. I don't know why she's not. Maybe she, like, ran into it so fast that she was inside of it? I don't know. He's doing it, too. That worries me a little bit. Okay, so they all gave up the hard way. Oh, now they're all moving to 1 obelisk. Yeah, and weirdly, 2 of the teams picked this one. Like, reliably, though. Like, they always pick this one. Like, you'd think it'd be like 50% of the time, but it's just not. All right, cool. Oh, I didn't see any... Okay. Yeah, okay, so they have 1 object on the blacklist. That's it. Oh, cool. And yeah, if you can see way over here, they were all fighting over this obelisk. Because orange team is like, hey, I already got this one. So I'm good. Boy, sometimes I don't know what that's about. It must be the tree gets broken. Yeah, they get mad about that sometimes. It's AI 243. What are you mad about with 243? Two, 4, 3. Target. Oh, really? Huh. Oh. No. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out that. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, John, I hear what you mean about there not being a lot of game devs around here. The Grand Rapids group is a really nice group to meet up with. I want to start. I got a new job now, so I'm gonna have a more predictable schedule. So I'm definitely gonna try and make it out to those meetings a lot more often, because that would be really nice to meet up with them. I don't know why this line is giving us a problem. I guess I can add an if statement here, but it doesn't really seem necessary. Yeah, all right, let's try this. All right, so if you can add this game object, if you can find it, yeah, if you can find that object, it is now the closest tree. If you can't find that object, if that object doesn't even exist, then don't worry about it, bud. Move on. So that should make that better. And then I'm pretty happy with this for now. Okay, so let's see about the system manager bug. Ground Eagles joined. Yeah, I was kind of wondering what word that was supposed to be, but I figured it. I got what you meant out of the context. Well, John, you should show me what game you've been working on or what projects you've done. I'd love to see what stuff you're working on. I'm always interested in seeing what other people are working on. What kind of, what's the genre? What's the genre of the game you're working on, John? Oh, and I think it'll show up on the screen, actually. I think other people should be able to see what you write. I'll try and keep a passive eye on it. Oh, cool. We're done compiling. Let's try this again. Okay, so all the AI should be doing all the stuff that we're programmed to do. So now I'm going to just play through another match. Oh, there's something else I wanted to do. Yeah, well. And actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of building. Because, John, I don't know if you've seen the game before. Maybe you have. But building is kind of an aspect to it. So I'm going to do a little bit of building. Yeah, I'll play as her. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. All right, so he's guarding the flag. All right, cool. So everybody's got something to do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go chop down a bunch of trees until I have enough resources. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop down trees on the way to the other person's flag. Yep. Yep, yep. I sometimes wonder if I need to make these trees a little bit more, like have it so it takes a little bit longer to chop them down, and then honestly, and then they give less resources because I feel like we're not balanced at all. I mean, we'll get there. We're just not balanced yet. Ha, loser, you were running after the wrong person. Now I got the flag. All right, running back home. No one even claimed this obelisk. I gotta clean up all these debug logs. There's so many of them. Did you come to defend me? Yellow scored a point. Cupid Zoom Zoom on the Play Store. I'll have to check it out. Cupid Zoom Zoom. Let me know what it's about. Tell me what's the premise? What's Cupid Zoom Zoom about? That's interesting. Cupid Zoom Zoom. Boy, wish I was connected to the internet. Check out Cupid Zoom Zoom once I get connected to the internet proper. Oh, I got killed. I wasn't paying attention. I guess that's fair. Okay. Cupid Zoom Zoom. It's not very zoomy, but it used to be. Okay. You play as Cupid, collecting hearts and candy. Okay. I thought I clicked on this one. Maybe I didn't. You play. It's a 2D side scroller. Okay. Well, as soon as Chrome starts up, I'm gonna check it out. You keep guarding that flag. I pointed at the screen, but you guys don't know where I'm pointing at the screen. That was where I was pointing. All right. Cupid Zoom Zoom. I only need one. Boy, doing this sure does slow my system down. I probably should have waited for it to fully start up. I'll wait for it to fully start up. Boy, Team Yellow's winning, huh? Oh, and I said I was going to build stuff. I didn't build anything yet. I'm already halfway here, so. Whoa. We're most of the way there. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see. I see what happened. Wow, that is running slow. Ah, I'm getting punched. Okay. Running back home. Yeah, no, I'll build. I'll build, John. But try and build. All right. Scoring this flag. Oh, wait. The duck isn't even chasing me anymore. It is kind of nice watching someone come out to your aid. Okay, so we're going to build something now. I want to be able to move around faster. So let's build a tech shop. and place it down. Yeah, let's just do one of those. So I'll put it down right there. And then, just for kicks, I'm also going to put down this. I'm going to put down this guy. This is a machine shop, so you can make. Whoa! Why is it running so slowly? Cool. All right, so now I want to build, and I know these menus aren't great, but they're okay. I want to build a jetpack, which will give me enough time to check out. Now you did this all one word. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know. I don't normally search for stuff on Google for the Play Store. No. No results found. Okay, well, let's just go to the Play Store. We'll go to the Play Store, and then I'll search Cupid Zoom Zoom. Google Play Store. Cupid. Oh, you did one word. Zoom Zoom. Hey! Nice. That looks like it's even you. Five stars? Congratulations. Wow, I'll have to play this when I get home. Once I'm done with the stream, I'll have to play this. I don't think it says I can install, but I don't know if it'll let me install it like on my computer. Well, let me install it on my computer? I don't know. I've never tried downloading a Play Store app on here before. All right, well, that's loading. Oh boy, now this is going to be loading. Wow, I am locking this thing up. Oh, the tree backgrounds have been removed. I don't know if he means. Oh, no, I can't let you guys see me enter my password. You might guess what it is. I'll install it later, though. I'll probably install it on my cell phone. Because that way I don't lock everything up. But I need this thing to hurry up. Cupid Zoom Zoom. Okay, all right, cool. Grab my backpack. There we go, finally, Cupid Zoom Zoom. I'll get it. Okay, cool, so now I have a jetpack. That's going to allow me to do all sorts of wonderful things while I'm installing Cupid Zoom Zoom. I do like the title. All right, so up and over, yay! Whoosh. I know. The jetpack makes me go too far, and no, we don't have fall damage. But it does make me go faster. Hey, made with Unity. Oh, does somebody have the flag? No, they don't have the flag. I like that pixel art, though. But you, haha, up, and away. Cool. Boy, John, this would be such a wonderful end of the stream if I was able to get that. If we were able to get that. That 2 audio listeners thing fixed. Boy, I'm curious to know how this works. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you tap to jump. I'm just knocking everything over. Oh, I can, like, fly. This is kind of fun. Boy, I'm not very good at this. I'm also not very good at playing two games at the same time. Cool. Oh, okay. I touched the wall and I got game over. I got 12 coins though. 1,200 points. Oh, you got credits in here? Programmer, soundtrack, Emilio. Yeah, take skill 2 games at once, except for I'm not playing either of them very well at all. Oh, this is another level. Are these procedurally generated or what? Oh, darn it. Retry. You think you're going to get me? Ha! Alright, this. Alright, so for the next one, I'm going to like build a buggy and I'm going to drive around in it. Cool. Procedurally generated, nice. Yeah, sorry about your sound guy flaking on you. A very relatable thing in the games industry. I mean, it's tricky, you know. Like with us, it's like, oh, weird. I got a game over. With us, it's so tricky because it's like we don't have any income, so it's like we can't really pay people very well, and so people don't tend to stick around very, very long. But it's just fine, you know. I mean, it's their life, and so it's good for them to do what's best for them. And if they're willing to work on the game at all, well, I appreciate that. You know, I don't want to be asking for too much. But by the same token, we're always looking for good people. 3 level types. So what are the 3 level types, John? All right. Okay, hopefully nobody scores a point before I get in my buggy. All right. Flying this buggy out of here. Flying this buggy. Driving this buggy out of here. I'm not going to hit them. Okay. All right. Going for that flag. So this buggy is super drifty. Not very well controlled at all. So you really have to just tap on it. And I'm going to hit this guy. Boom! Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get 2 flags. Then I'm going to score with 1 extra credit point. That's what I'm going to do. Assuming I can get the yellow flag. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, cool. Hey, 2 flags. You can't see them, but I actually have 2 flags right now. Do. Nice. All right, back to home base. Back to home base. Hey, look at that extra credit. I got a little bit extra right up there. Cool. All right, and now moment of truth. I think it worked. Destroying the other system manager. Nice. All right, now let's see if I can start the game up. Ooh. Why is rewired not initialized? Okay. Well, that's no good. Okay. Out of one hole and into the next. I'll take a look at that later. Yeah, John. So no, we have vehicles and we have weapons and we have all sorts of stuff in the game. But what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to focus on just the core gameplay. Just capture the flag. If that doesn't feel fun and exciting, then we messed something up. And so that's the thought. The thought is make it so that part's fun. Make it so the movement feels right. Make it so the AI is engaging to work with. And I don't think that we got there today, but I feel like we took a pretty good step. Pretty good step, in my opinion. All right, so now I'm going to try and play. See, I want to see if I can do this on camera. I don't know if I can. I'm going to try and play Cupid Zoom Zoom on the stream. Oh, actually, I bet you there's a way to do this that's better than this, but I don't know how. Oh, okay. Let's try this. This might be a miserable failure. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. Oh, the screen's getting darker. All right, not too bad. Oh, that was close. No. Oh. Game over. All right, one more time. Oh, no. Game over. Oh, man. All right, cool. But check out Cupid Zoom Zoom if you're looking for a fun game to play. Maybe someday we'll have a finished game, too. Okay, cool. Anyway, thank you for watching. Big thank you to John. Without your witty banter, I don't know what this stream would have been. But thanks, everybody. Good night.